What's up, man? Hey, I gotta get a tripod. So, look, we all love the Saturn shooters, right? It's got a lot. But, what if there was more? A lot more. And I think I found something. Well, I mean, if you've been around, you fucking know about this shit. But, you know, whatever there. I found something really cool, making it really easy to get about 180 or so more shmups for your Dreamcast. Alright? I mean, we all know about the Dezaemon 2, the shmup creating software for the Saturn. And it's all in Japanese. You can use a guide and you can figure it out, or good luck, all that shit. But there's a very, I'm not sure how active it is now, but there definitely was a very active community for it. And they created some really good games. And the problem is, you know, the fucking software was designed to run off with a floppy drive to share your games. Then along came these fucking people there back in 2007 or 2008 that figured out a way to put the games on the disc, and once you booted up the Dezaemon 2, you could take their disc, take their disc and save it to the cartridge, and then boot the Dezaemon 2 and use the save to play these all, you know, homebrew games. And I say homebrew with very, very, I don't know. I mean, shit. Some of these games kick ass over the Dreamcast's unofficial releases over the years, which have fucking been some great shit. And there's some really great shit for this. And I think if you're into Saturn shmups, you'd be doing yourself a disservice not to check out what I think is Mad ROMs put together so that you can use the Dezaemon 2, the Japanese shmup creator, which has a couple fucking good shmups on it to begin with. But it allows you to use what he did is he packaged two discs. One has about 120 games, one has about 80 games, and you use these discs to back up into your save cartridge. Then you boot the Dezaemon 2, and then you access that save, and you can play these people's games. No floppy disk drive required, because who the fuck's got one of those? So I'm gonna let you all see what I'm talking about, if you don't know already. You know, I mean, see, I've known about the Dezaemon 2 for a long time, and I remember Retrocore doing an excellent video about, you know, all the shit that was available for it. But I never had no ways of getting to those things. But there's these two ISOs you can burn. And it's a Dezaemon 2 save game manager. And what it allows you to do is pick from the 120 or the 70 games, whatever's on both, and throw them onto your memory card, and then reboot with the Dezaemon software, and access that save and play these other people's games. So, the wife's calling out. So yeah, you know, It's just hanging out, I guess. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back. I have to come back on this one. Alright, I'm back. I'm back! Grub. Hey, alright. So, without further ado, I'm going to line up this camera here and try to show you all how to use this software. And I guess I'll put a couple links in the description, or yes. Seen a couple. Well, you won't see me because you're going to see a screen. I'm going to go through the steps of how to fucking do this shit. And we'll see how it goes, man, because I don't know. You know, sometimes shit goes right, sometimes shit goes wrong. Alright, so this is Dezaemon 2. Hit the start button. Moving cursor over here, I can show you these are what comes with it as far as built-in shmups. There's 2 you can access, and there's 2 hidden ones. We'll check out this one first. Alright, this is just, it comes with 2 demos. There are 4 demos built into it. Alright, start. And I played this once about a week ago, so I forget how to play it, but whatever. Just show real quick. They're kind of like, they look like 16-bit shooters, pretty much, in my opinion. You know? But pretty damn good. Not wrong with those 16-bit shooters, that's for sure. So you use a Saturn and you can make some, play some Jenny type shooters. There's a bomb. Oh, there's rapid fire. Gotta change my weapon. Whoops. See these fucking buttons. There's another smart bomb. How do I change my weapon for? Oh, fucking no. It's like, alright, we gotta hold it. Weapon now. This looks kind of bright on this camera. I hope it doesn't look too shitty. Why change this fucking weapon? My question. What did I do? I don't even know. Hit a button. I'm getting distracted here trying to figure out the buttons, but whatever. Made for a homemade shooter, this looks pretty fucking good. Oops. Looks good. Alright. So that's enough. Now, how do we get out of this? No. Alright, ABC plus start. Back to there. Second one that's on the demo disc. Vertical shmup. Okay, so right trigger is your rapid fire. I'm not seeing it, I can't see too good, so. This reminds me of Philios. Alright, so enough of this. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. This is what you get without the save game manager, which is whatever. Alright, now this is the homebrew stuff that this is disc 2, because this actually has videos, screenshots, and the music from each game. The original Dezaemon 2 Save Game Manager Volume 1
just has screenshots and music, no videos. But this has little videos you can look before you even pick your game. So it's got like 70 games on this one. You can look at videos, screenshots, and you can pick your game, copy it to the memory card, and then play it with the dezaemon disc. So you can see all the credits here. So this is all everybody's credit. And start, and it looks like somebody's fucking here. No, good. All right. I thought somebody was here. Keep going, motherfucker. See, it says volume 2. Alright, so press start. That comes up with this help screen. Gives you all the info on what you can do and how you can do it. So let's see if I can copy one of these games. So first thing we gotta do, hit start to get out of the help menu. Okay, so the top directory shows what's on the CD. And you can hit a Y button. And it shows you all the games on the disc. And a lot of games, man. Alright. And so it's 74. Tells you the type of game it is, whatever there, who made it, when it was made. Cool shit. Okay, now let's hit A button on this first one. And it'll give you a little video and a little window. So it's in a small window of video, but the screenshots are full screen. The other thing with this video, I can't get out of it. You gotta watch the whole thing. I don't know, I haven't figured out how to skip the video. Then you can look at screenshots and whatever. Look at this shit, man. This is bullet hell. I probably shouldn't load this game, but I'm gonna try loading this game anyway because I'm not a bullet hell shooter, man. I'm old school. I'm an old Thunder Force type shooter guy. Okay, loading. And now it shows screenshots. You can cycle through the screenshots with the A button. Listen to, I guess that's the music from the game. Sounds pretty fucking good, man. Alright, let's get out of this. Go back. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Alright, now the top directory is CD drive. Bottom directory we have is system memory, so we got to change that. So you hit the X button, it goes to the bottom. There's my cartridge memory. Okay, we got 5289 blocks free, plenty of memory there. Okay, switch back up to the top. Select file 1. Okay, so it tells you directory, press A button. Okay, so these are the 5, like I guess when it makes saves, you have 5 slots to make saves. So these are all the same game. They're just in which slot you want to save them to on your memory card. So we'll save this to slot 1. Hit A, I believe. Copy that file. Confirm with A. Yes, let's copy it. Let's see what happens, man. I don't know how long this takes. I haven't copied. Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay, press any button. Yeah, you can see the cartridge memory now is down to 2500. Okay, so let's put the dezaemon 2 in. And see if it's copied to the cartridge, man. And we can play a little bit. And then this shows you the whole idea of what the fuck thing can do. Now, a few things you got to know. These games are all Japanese ISOs. So your Saturn either needs to be able to play Japanese ISOs or you got to patch the ISO. So I just use Saturn Convert. I patch them to American NTSC, so it plays on my Saturn. Also, you need to use a real memory card like the Sega one that games can access in-game. You can't use your 4-in-1 because you can only access the memory on that from outside the games. That you can copy stuff back and forth, but the actual in-game can't save to it. So you can't use that type of memory card. You have to use a real backup cartridge, and which means you either got to do the swap trick, swap cartridges, which is probably not a good idea, or have a chip Saturn. I recommend having a chip Saturn. That way you can play backups, and you'll have your memory card in there. Otherwise, if you use your 4-in-1 with the new flashed thing where you can flash it now and play backups, you know, you're going to have to use it to boot the game, and then you're going to have to switch cartridges, which I don't know how safe that is, to the other one, so that you can actually save the games to it. I don't know if you're following me, but... Alright, so let's get out of the demo for Dezaemon 2. Hit start. Now, I guess you go to user data, and I'll access my cartridge, and yup, there's Biometal. Right, is that the one I copied? No, that's not the one I copied. What the fuck? I don't want sample data. How do I pick this? Because this is Biometal, right? Yep. No, we don't want this. We want to load from the fucking... If I hit options, so you all fucking... Alright, let's load. Try that. Guess that's the RAM. Here it is. This must be it. I don't know what I'm doing here. All. Okay. Did I load it? I hit the wrong fucking button. No, there it is. I did it. With no practice. And this is the game that I saved off that disc that you saw before. Now, you can see options. Level, normal, easy, hard, maniac, no. Normal, 1-up, whatever. Game start. Let's start the game and try it. These sprites are way too blocky, the bullets are way too big. I don't know if I'm liking this. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not really liking this game, but way too slow on the bullets and shit. It looks like a fucking bullet hell shooter when you're looking at the previews. It's alright, I guess. Whoop. I don't know what the fuck. Whoops. Arrows are. Yeah, what's a smart bomb? Wow. What the fuck? Holy sheep shit. Whoa. I don't know what I just did. I just got hurt. Alright, well, there you go. That's the one game. So you can see, so you got 80 games on one, you got 100 games on the other one. That's 180 games. And if you learn how to make games using Japanese, there's a game facts guide, like a translation. You have unlimited shooters on your Saturn, or at least 180 more to check out. Either way, I think it's fucking cool. So I guess that's about it. This video's gone on long enough. I doubt you're still here, or you skipped around. But thanks for watching. Hope everybody's cool, and talk to you later.